All right, so my name's Todd Bergman. I'm with Interwest Distribution, and this is going to be kind of the first kind of installation demo with the new 3M Scotchgard Pro Series paint protection film. So this is 8 mil paint protection film, 6 mils of actual urethane, and then 2 mils of adhesive. So you can actually see it's very, very optically clear. So thought we would actually run through kind of this full fender on this Lexus GS 350F Sport. So I'll kind of talk my way through it, but as far as solutions go, actually using an all-in-one bottle, you can get away with 2 different bottles, your typical solution mix. We found that the all-in-one bottle works very well. The most important thing that we found is to actually use distilled water. So this one actually has 8 ounces of isopropyl 70% alcohol, 24 ounces of distilled water, and then about 2 milliliters measured out in a measuring syringe of Johnson's baby shampoo. So I'm going to go ahead and just start the installation and just kind of talk my way through it. One of the actual really nice things about this new film that 3M's come out with is it's just super forgiving and pliable. You know, I can almost just get it dropping into place, and with very little effort, it's just so pliable that it actually just kind of falls into place. So I'm going to go ahead, just start aligning my top edge and go through this. You know, I think in the past, a lot of films or installers have always been searching for, you know, the best film that's going to, you know, basically service their needs as far as installation wise, as well as the consumer's needs and demands as far as protection, durability, and actual warranty on it. So the new Pro Series actually does have a 7-year warranty from the original Scotchgard, which actually had a 5-year warranty at that point in time. The scratch resistance and stain resistance of this film is phenomenal. You may have seen some of our other test videos and comparisons with other films out on the market, but it is actually just you know, probably one of the best films I've ever laid my hands on in the 14 years that I've actually been in this industry. So you can see just with little effort how easy and clear that this film goes on. Almost just dropping into place effortlessly. And especially with that all-in-one solution, you know, I'm not even having to, you know, fight with 2 bottles as far as my tack solution. It's nice and forgiving when I need it to be forgiving, and, you know, plowing those fingers out, and any fingers for the most part just drop and land right in place. So again, just this front corner, I'll lift it back up, just get a little more solution under there. Get it into place. And that was a full fender in only a few minutes. So, you know, you can see just very almost no orange peel. Matter of fact, it's actually nice because it almost takes on the factory orange peel from any type of paint or surface that you're working with. So it kind of conforms to that. High gloss, very, very forgiving scratch resistance, stain resistance, 7-year warranty, and I'll even, for grins, show just an area as far as pulling it back, because a lot of installers ask, well, you know, how does it handle as far as lift lines? So kind of back in this back corner is where I started. You can see it's tacked down fairly well at this point, but I'm going to go ahead, pull that back, act like I was fishing out a piece of debris or dirt, and then go ahead and squeegee it back down into place. And the repositionability and tackiness, it keeps its actual aggressiveness if I do have to pull it back. It doesn't weaken the adhesive. So you can actually see from there, you know, there's really absolutely no distortion or lift lines. So hopefully this video helps. What I would say, definitely get some film in your own hands, try it out, see what you think, but a very, very impressive product. Thanks.